The World Cup 2026 is here. Africa, what are our chances of qualifying? Let's start from Group A, where we have South Africa.
Yeah.
And it's very, very funny that they're playing the opening game.
Yeah, they're playing the opening game with the host, Mexico.
Yes, Mexico. In that group, we have Mexico, South Africa, South Korea, and probably teams that are going to come from the playoffs.
From Europe.
Yeah, from Europe, where we have Czech Republic, North Macedonia,
Denmark, and the island.
Oh boy. South Africa.
Oh boy. South Africa, you remember that there's going to be a spot for best losers.
Yeah. They've not started. You already giving them best losers.
I'm just giving you the whole.
I don't know why he's giving them the best losers.
Listen, I'm reminding us so that we not come and be saying only the first and second.
Yeah.
So peradventure, if they don't finish first or second, they still have a hope.
So but mind you,
but in that group, they cannot be the last.
Best loser also depends on the points you were able to get.
Yes.
If you have 31 points and you finish third, you're not going to any best loser.
Yes, now.
You understand?
If you want to fight for best loser, at least
you
look for 4 points.
Exactly. From this main event.
So okay, let's be realistic now. South Africa against Mexico. Let's start from the first game.
Remember the last World Cup in 2010?
Yeah.
Nigeria played 2-2 with Korea. Nigeria had a lot of chances to have won Korea. Aibeni, remember? So if South Africa should go par to par, they can beat Korea or at least get some points.
South Korea.
Yes.
I think South Korea is even more dangerous than Mexico.
No.
It doesn't make
South Africa, Mexico, and South Korea. I rate all of them at the same. Mexico a little edge. But currently Mexico now is not as that.
What about South Korea?
Now, if those people that are coming from Europe, if it is Denmark, that's where the problem is.
So you're saying Denmark is even more deadly.
Denmark
if Denmark should enter that group,
yes.
If Denmark should enter this group, I'm sorry, Denmark is going to finish first.
That is what I'm saying. They are the toughest team. But when we look at this intrinsically, the Denmark team as a whole, who is even in Denmark? Is it not Hujlund? Christensen is old.
The thing is,
Tell me, Bobo of Manchester United.
Why are you ruling out South Korea?
If Denmark was that good, they would have come to.
That comes to the World Cup every year.
Yes.
And they are always doing
because they are in Asia. Let me tell you, South Korea comes from Africa.
You're telling me South Korea.
If South Korea should be playing in Africa, AFCON or Africa, they will not qualify.
Okay, when it comes to FIFA ranking now, South Korea and South Africa, who is ranked more?
South Korea is better.
No, you're not being realistic. What is your problem? What are you telling me based on
Can I tell you people something? In Africa,
yeah.
Apart from Morocco currently, and maybe Senegal, the rest of the African countries, the remaining 9, if the other 5 are almost at par, then you now see the other ones. That is just the truth.
Yeah.
Africa has almost equal strength. It's just that because they also always give us 5 slots. That's why 5 of us will just go there and then we do. But if Africa is giving more slots, you see that they have almost all of them are at the same level.
We are giving the same slot with Asia now.
That's what I'm saying. What is Asia doing?
Always do better.
Asia's best performance.
The recent time that Morocco came out to even wipe away our empire.
Asia has only been in the semi-final, just that one that Korea hosted. After that, they have not even been in the semi-final again.
So South Korea in the
even quarter they no reach.
Let me ask you this question: South Korea and South Africa in the past World Cups, who have done better?
South Africa has only been to the World Cup once.
Why can't you answer my question?
They have been to the World Cup once now.
So why would you be comparing them to South Korea?
South Korea, after hosting it, have they crossed the quarter-final stage?
So South Korea that even qualifies. You are saying that someone that doesn't even qualify is better than South Korea.
I think the strongest
he has answered the question himself.
No, the strongest team from Asia is
let's go to the next group here. We have another African country, Group C, where we have Brazil, Morocco, Haiti, and Scotland.
Yes.
You know, Morocco is in a very good form right now. Let's take out Brazil because Brazil, I'm seeing that game, even if you get a draw, it's a good result for us. Morocco now is a very good side. They are not even scared of anything.
Morocco will qualify.
So let's look at Scotland. No, calm down. This guy doesn't know how this.
Morocco will qualify.
You see what I say? You don't know football.
Morocco is ranked better than Scotland. Shebi, I was saying something here, and you people said, who is more ranked? Morocco now is ranked more than Scotland.
Yes, I agree.
So Morocco will qualify.
But my brother, calm down.
If I'm taking your logic,
calm down. See,
experience matters.
Experience. Has Scotland? How many times have you been to the World Cup? Morocco comes to the World Cup steadily.
For Scotland to stop their group in an European World Cup qualifying,
it's a big thing,
you have to look at that thing. Scotland topped a group because if you remember in the European qualifiers, in World Cup qualifiers, just one team comes out.
Yes.
The team that
Morocco.
first.
Yes, Scotland
qualified finishing first. And you're telling me Scotland is
Morocco did not play. Morocco did not play draw. They won everybody in their group.
Did they play against Scotland?
Okay. Now you're not coming back to that side.
Central Africa.
Niger, no problem. But Morocco won everybody in their group.
Yes, they did. Yes,
Morocco eliminated Spain and Portugal in the last World Cup.
Yes, I agree.
Can Scotland do it?
I agree with you.
Yes, now what I say. You know which Morocco and Scotland. We talk about Brazil.
Believe it or not, Morocco is in a tight group.
Yes.
You see Brazil and
Scotland is not a small team.
Brazil and Scotland is not a World Cup.
Okay, if you want to talk about tight group, talk about Ghana group. In this Morocco group,
okay.
Apart from Brazil, no.
I will remind you this.
Let's go to Group E. Group E, we have Germany.
Yes.
Curacao,
Cote d'Ivoire,
Ivory Coast, and Ecuador.
So who is there now to stop Cote d'Ivoire?
I see this kind of question. Can Ivory Coast win Ecuador? Can Ivory Coast win Ecuador?
Remove Germany.
This guy is a patriotic.
Remove Germany. I am being realistic about African chances. So I'm not hyping Africa or doing it. Remove Germany.
Yeah.
Who? Curacao.
Forget Curacao is
and so Ecuador. We then eliminate
Ecuador.
What has it? What
with the caliber of players they have?
Excuse. Has Ecuador crossed the group stages in the World Cup?
As Ivory Coast.
So why are you saying Ecuador is better than Cote d'Ivoire?
Ecuador from
both of them have not crossed the group stages. I say Ecuador is strong.
Ecuador from the South American side, they play the same qualifiers against Brazil and Argentina, and they always finish at least in the first four. I think it's an easy thing.
How many times have you seen Ecuador in the World Cup?
They always try their best to qualify now.
Is it not because the World Cup they were giving a loss?
Yeah.
So what
you're telling me that Ivory Coast has everything it takes to win Ecuador.
He doesn't know what he's saying.
Yes.
Why is he confused in every group?
See, let me tell you something. Okay, let's go player for player in Ecuador. Ivory Coast has more players.
Player by player.
What are you saying?
Scotland has better players.
What are you saying?
Scotland has better players now than Morocco, but I'm putting to you that Morocco will find it.
Scotland has what? What?
No, Morocco has better players. Nigeria has better players, but where are we now?
Answer. Nigeria's own problem is
the same problem everywhere in Africa.
Peculiar to Nigeria. Others are not like that.
When you play when you play with a team that has more experience,
they have a team.
They will win you.
What club is about experience? I don't know what they're saying. We have pot 1, pot 2.
Scotland is in the World Cup because we are not in the same group with Germany or Spain.
I am wishing every African team the best, but let's try and be realistic.
Cote d'Ivoire will qualify. Morocco will qualify. South Africa will qualify.
Cote d'Ivoire will qualify ahead of Ecuador.
Whether they finish first or second, they will qualify.
No problem.
Ahead of Ecuador.
Time will tell. Let's go to Group F. Netherlands, Japan, Tunisia, and
okay, now who will Tunisia win?
Tunisia, I don't trust them.
Okay.
When it comes,
I love how you say it.
Japan.
See, that's what I was telling you. If you come to Asia,
now who do you know in Japan?
Japan is the strongest team in Asia. Whether you know the players or not, they are the strongest team from Asia. You see the way they beat African teams. Japan is second best here after Netherlands. So if Tunisia wants to make it to the World Cup, they should at least to get good results from these two teams that I mentioned. If not, they will not make it out of that group.
And when we talk about the best loser spots, they have to win at least Japan or Netherlands.
Yes.
Or at least get a draw.
Another European, and why I'm not giving Tunisia that chance is because there's another European team possibly coming there. We have Sweden, Poland, Albania.
It's always difficult for them.
Yes.
Well, Group G, Belgium, Egypt, Iran, and New Zealand.
If Egypt doesn't qualify from this group, they should not come to the World Cup.
Yeah. I think.
See, let me tell you. If Egypt doesn't make it, they should stop coming.
Iran plays good football.
Listen.
Who did Egypt lose against?
Uzbekistan. That's what I'm telling you. That.
So you guys are African football when we are not.
See, he doesn't want to accept the
fact. I don't rate New Zealand and I don't rate Iran. In their Arab Cups, they used to give them problem. All these their Arab Cups. But if Egypt cannot qualify in the group that has Iran and New Zealand, what are they going to do?
My brother, Egypt is not going to be.
Put Nigeria here. Nigeria will qualify. That's it. Down.
Nigeria couldn't qualify in the group.
Please, let's go to the group where we have beautiful girls. We have Cape Verde. I don't want Cape Verde.
Group what?
Group H.
No, it's just too bad.
We have H. We have to in Group H. We have Spain, Cape Verde, Saudi Arabia, and Uruguay.
No, they will leave early. I think
Cabo Verde.
They just enjoy their first games probably.
Yes, we enjoyed it.
Cabo Verde and Saudi Arabia will be the ones that will come back from this group. We'll go home.
Saudi though, but well, Uruguay is there, so
Saudi is better.
We already know that Spain is going to top the group. Yeah. Obviously.
Next,
so I don't know. And we have France, Senegal, and Norway.
In Group what?
Yes, in Group I.
Yes.
France, Senegal, Norway, and one other team coming from the playoffs.
You know this is a brutal group.
That's Senegal. I don't know why they put them there. They should have given us. See,
do you know how many goals he scored in the World Cup qualifiers?
See, wahala. See, if Norway and if Senegal can go toe to toe with Norway, they should not even reason France, because Mbappe will show them brutality and wickedness. But if they should reason Uruguay,
France is targeting another final.
Yes. France in the last edition they have been at the final.
Nah, my brother.
So Senegal should see their chances with Norway and other.
Well, let's go to the group where we have the best player of all time. Group J, we have Argentina, Algeria, Austria, and Jordan. If you ask me,
Algeria is in a better group. Yes.
Algeria.
Just take out Messi.
Wait. Do you think that Algeria can beat Austria?
My brother, that is another problem.
I remember the last time I saw Algeria at the World Cup. Algeria gave.
Somebody against Jordan. You don't forget us.
Yes, now. Africa is struggle. I don't know why.
Always be Africa.
But nobody did there.
See this Jordan last.
Nobody did there.
Game that day now. Jordan will be leading Algeria 2-0.
I don't know.
It will still happen.
Is Africa done?
Well, no, Africa is not done yet.
The last one.
L, where we have England, Croatia, Ghana, and Panama.
Ghana and Panama can just peacefully use the back door.
Honestly,
The thing is,
see, how can they pay you with
with
people that used to play finals and semi-finals? No,
Panama might win Ghana.
Don't you know?
See,
I never reach like that.
No, calm down. These countries might be making their debut in the World Cup. And we have not seen them for some time. But that doesn't mean that they are not doing too well. These guys it might be that these guys played out their blood to get here. It's when we come to the big state, that's where we see all these countries who are underrated. You might be surprised that Uzbekistan might even qualify in their group. Teams like Haiti or Iran might qualify.
Let's wait for the first match, then we'll start judging them anyway.
Good luck to every African team.